If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks: divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college-themed series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase automatically earns you 6% back in UA cash that you can later exchange for a mystery box or a signed item of your choosing. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell them, boys.
Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Steven. Got a big show today, Steven. 7 different things on our site, including the brand new Naughty or Nice minis, just like the jerseys, Steven. What does it mean? It means that you can get 2 prizes if you're deemed to be nice in those cards. 50% naughty, 50% nice. We have, what, 5 breaks already filled up, Steven? Mm-hmm. That is incredible. It's going to be a great show. Looking forward to it. So let's get rocking. Let's get rolling. Let's pull up our dice roll. Okay, going to be clicking a decent amount. 9 on the dice roll. How is everyone doing in the chat today? And for our top spot chase, for our chase item of the day, we got the music and we got the new series, Weapon X. Brand new series. Almost all the headliners are still out there. Black box helmet, full-size replicas. Love to see it, Steven. Love to see it. How are you doing today, Steven?
I'm doing good, Kamen. How about yourself?
Doing great, doing great. The first thing we will get started with, actually, Steven, how does this sound to you? Let's give away some prizes. Right, doesn't that sound good?
Sounds like a good time.
So everyone that reviewed us yesterday, we did a little review program. Everyone that reviewed us yesterday will have a chance to enter in for a top spot jersey giveaway. So this is all the names that were reviewing us yesterday on Google, Facebook. Thank you so much for reviewing us. You guys will have a chance to win a free jersey. So our dice roll today, Steven, is 9. So we're going to take everyone in this list. We're going to randomize everyone. And we are going to see who gets the top spot. Oh, and then whoever gets that top spot is going to get a free jersey. It's going to be actually from the very Brady jerseys.
Ooh, nice.
So, all right. So, throw the randomizer up. How's everyone in the chat doing? Have you gotten any comments? I just pulled up my chat, so I don't know if I missed anything yet.
I don't see anything on my end.
No comments yet, so we're going 9 times, as is our dice roll. 24 names on this list. 4, 5. After 9 clicks, whoever's top spot gets a free jersey. Free. What beats free, Steven? Very little.
Very little indeed.
Very little. 8. Next click is our free jersey. That is Cody Heinart. Cody Heinart. Hopefully you're in here in the chat. You're going to get yourself a free jersey, my man. Cody's a very nice guy, actually. He was saying all the nicest things all week for us. So bringing himself some good karma. Cody, free jersey coming your way, man. I'm going to go get it right now from the Brady. I'm just going to pick a random jersey. That's what I was told to do. I'm not even looking. You can't really see me on camera, but I'm just picking a random box without looking. Turns out it's box 45, Steven. So, box 45, Cody, if you're in here, box 45, you're about to get yourself a free jersey. Free jersey. This is Justin Jefferson. He's our Dutch item of the day. I'll talk about him after we get rolling with the breaks. But he is up on the site. All right, let's see what this free jersey is. Cody Heinert, are you in here? Holler at us if you are. All right, this isn't bad. Sean Merriman, one of the best pass rushers in football. Sean Merriman with the Chargers. Cody, if you're in here, you're taking home this Sean Merriman Chargers jersey 56. What was his nickname? Lights Out, Steven?
Maybe.
I think it was Lights Out. Multi-time Pro Bowler Sean Merriman, an absolute beast. He is going home to our man Cody. Cody Heinart, not Cody Neff. Now we have several Codys who are both new customers. Both Codys are excellent guys. Sweet. I like that. Free jersey. Good way to start the day.
Yep, that is his nickname. Lights Out. Sean DeAndre Merriman.
DeAndre. All right, so now that we have our free jersey giveaway out the way, let's get started with the breaks. The very first break that we have here is multi-sport slabs. So if you're in this break, that is Robert Turley, Joshua Tucker, James Kilborn. If you guys can get us a box number, Steven, only 8 multi-sport slabs are still out there in this series. It's possible that it went on a retail order, but I still have not seen that LeBron James card go. So we are most likely available for that LeBron James headliner. Pretty cool, if you ask me.
Very nice.
If we can get a box number, folks, I'll give you about 30 seconds to get us that box number before I randomize for you guys. That multi-sport slab series, Steven, you know this. I really like it. It's a pretty cool series. Great list of headliners. I know we just pulled the Tiger Woods recently, but not a single bad hit in that series.
No.
We had a Serena Williams go yesterday, and Serena Williams was not a headliner. I'm a tennis fan. Serena and Rafael Nadal got some good things going in that series.
Yeah, it's a nice change of pace.
Still no comments in the chat?
Mitchell Tutine, sorry, I fell behind. I want in on FA helmets.
I think he wants...
Plus that link shows everything you sent me.
I'm not sure what exactly, but maybe send them that breezy break, because we have just 2 slots left.
Is that full-size authentics you want?
Yeah, full-size authentics. That breezy helmet break. Mitchell, we have 2 slots left. 6 slots are filled up in the full-size authentics. So maybe, Steven, drop him a link to our full-size authentics. Mitchell, you buy into that? We're 2 slots away. We will do that break on the air. As far as the multi-sport slabs, I'm actually going to go ahead and randomize for a box number because Robert, Joshua, and James haven't heard from you folks. We got a lot of breaks on the docket, so let's get rolling. I actually posted all the box numbers we have left in that series, because there's 8 of them. I wanted to give you guys a chance to pick your own box number, but we haven't heard, so I will randomize for you. Being terrible at picking, dealer's choice is fine with me, says Mr. James Kilborn. All right, James. I'm going to go ahead and let the randomizer pick for me, just because I don't like getting involved. People say I picked the wrong box number, so I'm going random. Mitchell, you got it. Thank you so much. Mitchell says we're great. I really, really appreciate that. So that is all the box numbers we have left. We're going to randomize 9 times, as is our dice roll. Top box is the one that I will bring here for James, Joshua, Robert, and of course everyone watching as well. 9 times. Top spot is 38. So 38 is going off the ticker for the multi-sport slabs, and it's coming here on the table. Sweet. And this is actually a top spot break, Steven. So I'm going to open the item first, and then we're going to see what the winner is taking home. Excellent. Big news in the sports world last night, Steven. Another Steven. Well, he's Stephen, but some people mispronounce it. It's Steven. Stephen Curry breaking the all-time NBA three-point record. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
Did it in
icing on the cake.
Did it in almost half the games compared to Ray Allen. That's what's really, really impressive.
True.
All right, multi-sport slabs. Could LeBron James be in here? Speaking of great basketball players. 38. No, we have a rookie card. Flawless rookie patch. We have Capo Caco. This is a hockey star, Mr. Capo Caco. Second overall pick by the New York Rangers in the 2019 NHL Draft. 19 goals early on in his career. Hasn't quite taken off yet, but when you're the second overall pick, you know you got some talent. So Mr. Capo could develop into something great. We will certainly find out. This is a Panini Chronicles flawless rookie patch, 9 mint autograph. So, nice. That's a nice start. Let's see who's taking home this bad boy. Going top spot here. Top spot. A lot of randomizing by me. You guys are always welcome to call out the box numbers, but I'm happy to randomize for you guys. Whatever works, I'm here to do. 4, 5, 8. Next click is top spot. 9th and final click, Robert Turley. Robert Turley had 2 spots in here, getting the upset over James Kilborn. Robert Turley. But hey, perhaps James is okay not winning this one, because you can't win them all, but you could win the LeBron possibly. Capo slab. All right, Robert Turley. That's a relatively new name. Maybe your first win in here. I'm not sure. Not a name I recognize. A lot of new customers lately, Steven, though. That's what's great. Love to see the new customers in here in the break room.
True.
A lot of unique hits in this slab series. Stuff that you don't see in the break room often. All right. Sweet. We have another break coming up. Let's see what's next. The Brady jerseys are next. Brady jerseys number 1. We've got Luis Berrios, Daniel Smith, Brandon Chong, Joey Sykes, new guy, and James Kilborn is also in here. If you guys can get us a box number, that would be great. Nice grab, man. Absolutely, James. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Box number, anyone? Luis, Daniel, excuse me, Brandon, or Joey if you're in here. James Kilborn doesn't want to call out the box number because it hasn't brought him a lot of luck. So if you guys can get us a box number, we've got 35, 41, 44, 46, 47, 49, and 50. Those are the final box numbers. Well, that's actually the multi-sport numbers, excuse me. So for the Brady's, we've got 24, 27, 30, 31, 34, and 35. Brady number 1. How is everyone doing in the chat today? Hopefully everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday afternoon. I'm having a good day, Steven. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm here.
Fair enough.
I'm here having a good time. I love breaking some boxes. I'm going to go ahead and throw those numbers in a randomizer because I haven't heard from anyone. The theme tonight so far, Steven, randomizers picking the box numbers, which is fine by me. That way you guys all know it's completely random. We're going 9 times on the randomizer. A lot of new names in here. A lot of names that I don't recognize, which means that we have a lot of new customers, relatively new customers, or customers who are coming back who've been gone for a while.
Well, I think the beautiful thing about this part of the year is, like, even though maybe it's starting to pick up now, but I think we're going to get a lot of new people because the word is getting around.
Ryan D's asked, can we get a triple on the mini? We can probably do that. Let us know if anyone else wants a triple. Otherwise, actually, I was already thinking about making it a double. So 31 was the top spot box. Where are we on that one? Has the second one been posted and any orders filled up on the second one yet?
On the second what?
The second mini. Naughty or Nice.
Mini, yeah, someone's already bought it.
Okay, so the second Naughty or Nice is already bought in. So we will post a double or a triple on the third one, Ryan. We got to fill up the second one first. Cody's new as of Sunday. Cody, let me show you real fast what you want. I'm not going to open the whole thing because I showed it earlier. And we got to get through our box numbers. But Cody, you want a free Sean Merriman jersey. Sean Merriman signed jersey, lights out, Mr. 56. You won because you gave us a review yesterday. New as of Sunday, took home a free win. Nice. So, all right. 31 on the Brady jerseys, though. All right. Steven?
Yes.
You know what jersey I really want personally if I was collecting out of this series?
Joe Montana.
Kurt Warner. Oh, man, I'd go for a Kurt Warner jersey. Thank you, says Cody. Cody, you're welcome. You are welcome. That's right. Cody was new on Sunday. I saw him in on Sunday. His first show, he was in here with Mike and I, and you and I, Steven. It was great to have him in here. All right, we're going 9 times for your divisions, guys. Congrats on that jersey, says Ryan. Thank you, says Cody. Cody, you won it for free. All you had to do was review us yesterday. We'll be doing those promotions every once in a while. If you send us a review, we will maybe send you a free item. 9 times. These are divisions. Daniel Smith should be up top. Luis Barrios should be at the bottom. Take the randomizer off. Daniel Smith up top in the NFC North. Luis Barrios in the NFC South. We've got James Kilborn in the NFC East. Daniel Smith in the NFC West. Brandon Chong in the AFC North. Joey Sykes, that's a new guy. He's in the AFC South. Brandon Chong also in the AFC East. And Luis Barrios in the AFC West. Brady jerseys. Number 1 for today, Steven. Here we go. All right. Box 31 is picked by the randomizer. Okay. This is a good one. A little bit of a unique hit. We have Amon Green on the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Amon Green is the all-time leading rusher for the Green Bay Packers. Great running back with Brett Favre back in the day. But he was also a great talent at Nebraska back when they were one of the best teams in college football. So this is Amon Green on Nebraska. He signed it in the back here. Beautiful signatures. One of the best signatures we have here. He played in the NFC North for the Packers. So this is an NFC North win. That's Daniel Smith. Congratulations, Daniel. This could be your first win as far as I know. Haven't seen you get a dub before. You're taking home Amon Green jersey. Very nice, Daniel. I like that. Amon Green. He's a guy who was a thorn in the Bears' side back in the day.
Very true, very true.
Not as much as Adrian Peterson. That man was the biggest thorn for us, but Amon Green was tough. Followed up Dorsey Levens. That was back-to-back Packer running backs. It was Dorsey Levens, then Amon Green. I like it. He definitely has one of the best signatures, Steven.
Yeah, it's pretty. You can read it really pretty well.
Yes, you can. Dermonte Dawson, former Steelers legend. He might have the best I've seen. But Ahman Green is up there. All right, moving right along. Weapon X number 1 is our next break. Weapon X number 1. Luis Barrios is in there again. Jason Brown, William Landhall, and Matthew Kerr's got 4 of them. If you guys can get us a box number for Weapon X number 1. This is a series that we just dropped last night. So we've got Edgerrin James, Flash is out there. Stephon Diggs, Flash. Brian Dawkins, alternate Flash. Tyreek Hill, Lunar. Justin Jefferson, Lunar. And Sean Alexander, Lunar. So really good headliners in that series. That series is named, of course, after Mr. Dawkins. He was known as Weapon X. He has a sick helmet. 99 safety in Madden. Was always ranked a 99. It's that beautiful, like, silverish Flash. Alternate Flash. One of the best looking helmets we've ever had in the break room. Quite honestly. It looks filthy. All right. We have Jason Brown coming in with box number 7. Jason, 7 is coming your way. Sweet. Weapon X. Oh, of course, it's all the way at the bottom, Steven. But that's all right. I'll dig it down. Busy show. And what I love, Steven, is we're doing slabs, we're doing full-size helmets, we're doing jerseys, we are doing a little bit of everything. That has a lot of Colts players in it. You are right, Katrina. The Naughty or Nice Mini, or is it the Weapon X that you're talking about that has a lot of Colts? Because I would love to pull you some Colts players. Fine by me. All right, I'm going to go ahead and copy these names into our list randomizer. Find out your divisions. This, by the way, Steven, is also our chase item of the day.
Weapon X.
Weapon X. Anyone that is in this Weapon X series, I will have a chance to take home an advent calendar item or spin for double the UA cash. Weapon X. All right, well, Katrina, hop in the next Weapon X. This could be your series. This could be your time. 9 times. Matthew Kerr should be up top. William Lindhall at the bottom. Throw you guys into your divisions. Take the randomizer off. Matthew Kerr, you're in the NFC North. Jason Brown, you're in the NFC South. We have William in the NFC East. Matthew in the NFC West and AFC North. Luis in the AFC South. Matthew also has the AFC East. And William finally out in the AFC West. Let us know what ones you guys are chasing in this series, because this is a pretty new series. A whole bunch of headliners still out there. Whole bunch, Steven. Katrina says, you know as well as I do, I don't win cold stuff. Laugh out loud, I have to trade for it. Katrina, there's a first time for everything. This could be your day. We also have, what was it, an Edgerrin James Flash Mini in the Naughty or Nice as well, Katrina. So, a big day for Colts gear today. All right, here we go. Weapon X number 1. This is our black box replica helmet series, Steven. Okay. This isn't a bad start. How about the very first Madden cover athlete, Garrison Hurst, talented running back, 2-time Pro Bowler. He had 1,206 rush yards in 01, comeback player of the year, 1,570 rush yards in 98, also a Heisman Trophy finalist in college out of Georgia. A beautiful lunar helmet that is Garrison Hurst, a nice signature on the San Francisco 49ers. One of the best running backs in the late 90s and early 2000s, and that is going home to the NFC West. That is Matthew Kerr. He had 4 out of 8 spots. Certainly got himself the win, earned the win. Garrison Hurst is coming home to Matthew. Ty Law did get pulled. Ryan Murray, we had 2 headliners get pulled. it was Ty Law and Antonio Gates. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I believe every other headliner in that series is still out there except for Mr. Law and Mr. Gates. Really new into this series. We did a bunch of them last night, but we still have probably about 40 out of 50 to go. So a lot of good items still out there. Nice. Matthew Kerr taking home the win. Nice job, Matthew. Up next, you are correct, Matthew says. I am correct. Well, good. Good to know that I'm correct, Steven. What I love about our viewers is they're so knowledgeable about our products. Like, they have their own lists. They know who's pulled and who's not. So, I tend to keep an eye on things too, but if you guys ever have a question in terms of who has been pulled, who hasn't been pulled, chances are someone in the chat knows. Football Slabs is up next, and Steven...
That's multi-slabs.
That's multi-slabs?
Yeah, these are, yeah. We have one football slab filled. Actually, we don't even have a football slab filled. We're one away.
I've got Football Slabs number 1 right here.
Oh, then why does it only have one slot remaining on my thing?
Let's see. You probably have Football Slabs number 2 is wide open. Football.
Yeah, that's fine, but I was saying on the list over here.
Oh, maybe
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's only 7 names.
All right. Well, maybe we'll take a look at that list again, double check, maybe search Football Slabs and see if we're missing a name.
Yeah, I'm trying to do some construction on this other stuff that needs work because someone is getting the names mixed up.
Okay.
Let's look up Football Slabs.
I saw JJ Helmet a bit ago who won that beautiful lid. While Steven figures out the Football Slabs, I wonder if you saw this Justin Jefferson that you're referring to. Second in the NFL in receiving yards this season. Justin Jefferson, second-year player. This is our Dutch item of the day. It is a full-size authentic Eclipse helmet. Got a few scratches there in the back. Those could probably be cleaned up if you guys are really good with that. Beautiful signature. That is our Dutch item of the day. We're starting this bad boy at $520.
Okay, there you go.
Sweet. Football Slabs is ready?
Yes.
All right, Football Slabs is ready. Brandon Chong, James Stanhope, Joshua Tucker, Jason Brown, and James Kilborn. If you guys can get us a box number for Football Slabs number 1. There's only 2 boxes left. We are going to close this series out today, Football Slabs number 1, and then we'll do Football Slabs number 2. And you guys know what that means. We fill up that second Football Slabs, we drop a new series on the site. That sounds pretty good, huh, Steven?
That sounds good to me.
All right. Cody needs to take a blood pressure pill, quick. What's that? You want that Justin Jefferson helmet real bad, or what's going on, Cody? Hopefully you're okay. Brandon, James, Joshua, Jason, and the other James Stanhope, and James Kilborn. Hey, James Kilborn is mixing it up. 48. All right, 48's going off the ticker. That means we only have 46. Won't even have to ask for a box number next time, Steven.
There you go.
That works out pretty good. All right, here we go. 48. Second to last slab, football slab that is, in the series. Ryan, the mini is going to be a multi-boxer for number 3. Can we post number 3 as a double box break, Steven?
For which one, the minis?
The Naughty or Nice minis.
Yeah, when they did it sell out?
The second one sold out. You've got the third one up as a single. If you could change it to a double. We had several people asking. Oh, we can try a double. That's going pretty fast already.
Naughty or Nice.
Naughty or Nice double. Ryan, we'll start with a double, and then if you guys want to do a triple, we'll move on to a triple. Steven is fixing it, so if you guys can hold off on ordering on that one for a second, it should be
off the website.
You took it off, and then you'll put it back on. All right, so Steven will make the next Naughty or Nice break a double, Ryan, for you. And we're happy to make it a triple if people want to do more of that, and let us know if you want to do a triple. We'll start with a double, though. All right, so football slabs number 1. we're going to randomize you guys for your divisions. Awesome, thank you, says Ryan. You got it. Those will be flying off the shelves, so double's not a bad idea, so we can get those moving.
That should be ready.
The next one should be ready as a double, Ryan, if you want to hop in. If anyone else wants to hop in, naughty or nice, all the headliners are out there. We are starting that for the first time in today's show, Steven.
Say it again, sorry.
That's the opening of the Naughty or Nice series.
Oh, okay.
Cody wants an ultimate break again. Okay, you mean a mega break? We can we'll keep that in mind. We already got the show started today, so no mega break today, Cody, but we will definitely keep that request in mind. We've got Jason Brown in the NFC North, Brandon Chong out in the NFC South. Then we have James Kilbourne in the NFC East, Joshua Tucker in the NFC West, James Kilbourne in the AFC North, James Stanhope in the AFC South, Brandon Chong in the AFC East, and James Kilbourne also in the AFC West. Football slabs, number 1. We have 1 football slab to go. Katrina says, okay, Kamen, I bought 2 spots. I need you to give me the AFC South and one of the Colts helmets. LOL, no pressure. Katrina, I'll try, but not much I can do in that way. All right, Steven, we got a headliner hit. Julio Jones. Julio Jones coming out of the football slabs. Let's see if our light lights up. Light doesn't light up right now, but Julio Jones, a 9.5 Gen Mint. It's 9.5 on the centering, 9.5 on the edges, 10 on the corners, a 2012 Prestige Extreme Points Black. Is this a rookie card, Steven?
What, does it say RC on there?
It does not. Beckett 10 on the autograph, though. Look at this. Beckett 10 on the autograph. Julio Jones, one of the most talented receivers in the NFL. He was leading the league in receiving yards for many seasons. He's now on the Titans, but he used to be on the Falcons. So this goes to whoever has the AF or NFC South, because this is him on a Falcons card. Julio Jones. Look at that nice autograph. A 10 on the auto, on the Julio Jones autograph. That's ranked a 10 on the auto. So that is going home to the NFC South. And that is Brandon Chong. Congratulations, Brandon. Julio Jones is coming home to you. The card, not the person. Jones. I like that. I like that a lot. Brandon Chong. A lot of fire in the break room, Steven.
Yeah.
Had a nice run the last few days. A lot of good things getting pulled. A lot of new customers. We're having an absolutely wonderful time. Hopefully you guys are too at home. Sweet. $10 from Brackett on the auto. 3.6 on the Joe Aguilar scale. Hey, Joe Aguilar and Beckett have different scales, Bob. But hey, Beckett is pretty trustworthy. Multi-sport slabs number 2. We have James Kilbourne is in here and Ricky Quick. It's going to be a showdown. Ricky has 3 spots. James has 7. So let us know, James or Ricky, if you want what box number you want. Otherwise, I will randomize the ones we have left. We have 7 box numbers left. They're all on the ticker. So let us know which one of those you want. 35, 41, 44, 46, 47, 49, or 50. LeBron James, we haven't seen him pulled. It is possible he went on a retail order, but we've had very few retail orders in that series. So we do think LeBron James is the headliner in the multi-sport slabs. I know James Kilbourne is looking for Mr. LeBron James. I believe King James is still out there in this series. Let me know if you've pulled them, but I don't think that anyone has pulled that. 44, says James. All right, 44 for James Kilbourne. He's searching for James the basketball player. LeBron James, Steven. We're hunting for LeBron. All right, 44 is coming. 44 is coming. I like it. Easy. Oh, that's 49, actually. I thought that was 44. Here we go. Here's 44. Closing in. We might finish off this series today, Steven.
Yeah.
All right. 44, multi-sport slabs. This is a top spot break. I open up the slab first, and then we see what you win. Lee is new in here. How do I get spots? Steven, if you can drop the link to our break page for Lee so we can hop in on some orders. Lee, welcome to the break room. Glad to have you in here. Oh, Steven! Steven! Are you kidding me? I love this hit. How about Dennis Rodman on a 9.5 card? The Worm, Dennis Rodman. It is 9.5 on the edges, 10 on the corners, 9 on the centering. It is an autograph 10 by HGA. HGA says this is a 10 on the auto. This was one of the best defensive players ever. He was short, but he was still leading the league in rebounding constantly. Short for a power forward center. I mean, there were guys that were 7 foot tall. Rodman was getting the rebounds over them. This is Rodman on the Bad Boy Pistons before he joined our Bulls. Dennis Rodman. What a hit. This is unique. This is cool. I absolutely love it. 13 on the Weapon X. Katrina, we can do that. 13 on Weapon X. I am reserving lucky number 13 for you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and randomize you guys for top spot. Ricky and James Kilborn. I hope you guys like the Worm. Dennis Rodman. I like this hit. Dennis Rodman was one of those guys that you like him a lot better if he's on your team.
Yeah.
Just ask MJ and Scotty. MJ had issues with the Bad Boy Pistons early in his career, so he was happy to get Rodman on his side. We're going 9 times. Top spot takes home this Dennis Rodman Gem Mint card. 9.5, Steven. The Worm. 8. Next one wins. Here we go. 9th click. Ricky Quick. Ricky Quick. Oh my goodness. James Kilborn, I'm sorry, my man. You had 7 of the 10 slots. Ricky Quick was quick and lucky in this one. He has taken home Dennis Rodman on the top spot. Ricky Quick, you're taking home the Worm. Hopefully you're happy with that one. Rodman slab. Nice. The Quick family loves the slabs. All of them play the slabs, I've noticed. Ricky Quick is coming out with the win in this one. Nice. A lot of breaks filling up, Steven. How many more do we have?
After you do that one, it's going to be... We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 still to go.
6 to go after this one? Are you kidding me? Let's go. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Alrighty, well, hey, then we better get moving along pretty quickly here. Let's move on to that one. That link is up top there. Take a look at a couple comments below. That Ultimate Autographs Pages Live Break Lee. Just take a little look. A couple of comments above. Katrina.
He might not be able to see it because he's on Facebook.
Oh.
So you might need to post it in the restream thing.
I'll post it right now.
Yeah.
I will post it right now. So here is that link for you, Lee. Lee, here you go. That's where you hop into our break page. Katrina, does father of Son Capo have any coach stuff he can give to his adopted or daughter? That's a good idea. That's not a bad idea. Naughty or Nice number 1. Michael Krosky, Matthew Kerr, Chris Bostain are in here. We have boxes 1 through 6 available. Got it, says Lee. Good job, sir. Mr. Kerr, Mr. Bostain, or Mr. Krosky, if you guys have a box number, holler at us right now. 1 through 6 on the inaugural Naughty or Nice Mini. 6, says Mr. Kerr. 6. Alrighty, I'll take 6 off the ticker, and I will bring 6 for you guys. This series is 6, Steven. Great list of headliners in this one. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Number 6. Mr. Jefferson, excuse me. You're going over here. Let's get Jefferson down to 470 when you get a chance, Steven. Okay. Our Dutch item of the day. No rush, no pressure. Let's get those break orders coming in first. But as soon as you get caught up, Mr. Jefferson. Number 6, naughty or nice. Number 6 is called out by Mr. Matthew Kerr. We're going to randomize the box numbers. And we'll rip it away. Sweet. Steven, this is a great Wednesday afternoon. I love this. This is why we come to work. We come to work to break boxes. The shows are much better when we have tons of orders coming in. We appreciate you guys. You guys are seeing the fire we have in the room. I appreciate all of you hopping into our break room. All right, we're going 9 times for the divisions. Naughty or nice number 1, the very first box we're going to rip in naughty or nice. 8 and 9. It's a whole bunch of Matthew Kerr and Chris Bostain. Believe 4 spots by... Oh, Michael Krosky has 1 too. Okay, so Michael Krosky, you are in the NFC South. Chris Bostain, you're in the NFC North, AFC North, and AFC East. Mr. Kerr, you have the rest. You have the rest. Naughty or nice, number 1. All right. Let's do this. All right. Come on, buddy. There she goes. Well, first off, you were nice. So you get the pull from Santa's bag. Actually, Santa's bag moved from up top there. It moved down low. I'll show you Santa's bag here in a little bit. But let's see who's going to get this win first. So 2 prizes coming out of this one. Got a little college helmet. This is Anthony Carter on the Michigan Wolverines. Anthony Carter, Vikings receiver in the late 80s and early 90s. 3-time Pro Bowler in the NFL, but he was also a big-time star in college. The 1982 Big Ten MVP, Mr. Carter. That is an NFC North hit. That is going home to Chris Bostain. Carter. Chris, if you're in the chat, I'm going to go ahead and get you a second prize because you get to pull out of Santa's bag. That sounds pretty cool, Steven. This is Santa's bag right here. Hey-o! Santa's in the house. Going top of the bag on this one. But before I show you the item, let me write this note in for Mr. Bostain. Pull from the bottom, says Chris. All right, Chris. You ask, you shall receive. I'll put this one away because this was the very top one. You know what, Steven? We got to restock Santa's bag.
There you go.
We've been giving away so much prizes. Let me get a few more prizes in here. Because that was the only one we had left. Chris was not happy with it. So I'm going to get 3 more boxes, Chris. These 3, I'm going the bottom one first. So here's the bottom box. All right. All right, Steven. Let's see the bonus prize. The bonus prize, oddly enough, sometimes is better than the hit itself.
True.
Let's see if this is one of those cases. Ooh, this feels a little heavier. I have a feeling it's not UA Cash. Well, this isn't bad. This is a Hall of Fame offensive lineman. On a lunar at that, Will Shields. Hall of Fame 95, I believe it says. Will Shields on the mini. Mr. Shields is also going home to you, Chris. 2 for the price of 1. You're taking home Will Shields. Nice.
We got a Shields along with his Carter.
I love it. Chris likes it. He says nice.
It is nice.
It's not bad.
Not bad whatsoever.
I'll take two minis. It's fitting. It's a mini break that we get. The second hit is also a mini. Pretty fitting if you ask me.
True.
Sweet. Having a good old ball. All right, next break. Hey, it's Naughty or Nice again. Naughty or Nice Minis number 2. We have Aaron King, Ryan Anderson, James Capel. Welcome back, James Capel. And Bob Boulay. I know Bob's in the chat. Bob, if you can get us a box number, or Aaron or Ryan or James, whatever you guys want. We have 1 through 5. And then the next Naughty or Nice is a double, Steven. Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Are we making traction on that one?
We are. It looks like 1 slot away.
All right, cool. So the next one that we'll do of this is a double as requested by our guy Ryan. Bob is calling 3. Bob, 3 is coming your way. Naughty or Nice? Well, so far it's been all nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bob, here's number 3. All right, throw you guys into the randomizer, and let's find out what division everyone's in. We're going 9 times. Donnie is busy creating series, Mr. Dusty. Hey, Dusty, good news. We have a Dutch item today, and it's a Minnesota Viking, Justin Jefferson. 9 times for your divisions. I'm going to copy in those divisions while I answer Jacob's question. Jacob just bought a spot for the football slabs. How's this work? Sorry if you've had to explain a lot. Jacob, it's all good, my man. No problem. It is the football slab is a divisional break, just like this one. Divisions will be randomized for everyone, and you will get a chance to see what division you're in, and then whatever division that player's from, that's who gets the win. You don't have to do anything else except for, well, you don't even have to call it a box number because that's our last football slab.
Yeah.
So Bob Boulay, you're in the NFC North. Ryan Andreessen, you're in the AFC North. Aaron King out in the AFC South. And James Capel has every other division that I didn't list. 5 out of 8 chance for James to win. All right, so you were naughty, so no second gift. Sorry, guys. Not everyone is nice every time. You still do get 1 win, though. Oh, are you kidding me, Steven? How about a headliner? How does this sound? Jerome Bettis on the flash, the boss. Jerome Bettis. Woo! That's awesome. Jerome Bettis on the flash. He is top 5 all-time in rushing yards. He's top 10 all-time in rushing touchdowns. Beast for the Steelers. Multi-time Pro Bowler. Super Bowl champ. When it was 3rd and goal on the 1-yard line, not a single man that I would want the ball to go to more than Jerome Bettis, the boss. That's an AFC North hit. Ryan Andreessen, all it takes is 1 spot to win. Single spot snipe Ryan. Very nice. Bettis, that is a headliner hit. Russell Wilson has been better lately. Boom, says Ryan. Boom. There is a breezy that's filled, Mr. Actually, the Breezy is the next one. The Breezy is the very next break we'll do, James, to answer your question. So Breezy is filled, and we're doing that one next. The double break on the minis is 42. What do we have it posted at? We have it posted as 42.
Yeah.
It's 42, Chris. Double box break is 42 on the minis. 2 minis coming out. I love them minis, says Ryan. And Ryan, they love you back. They love you back. Jerome Bettis, headliner hit. Very nice, Ryan.
All right, there we go.
All it takes is one to play. Chris Roberts knows better than most. Ryan had one spot. He took home the Bettis. First headliner gone in our Naughty or Nice series, Steven. First of many. I have a feeling we're going to pull a lot of headliners today. Just my intuition. Nope, Chris, you're good. No worries. No worries. Breezy Does It number 1 is next. James Kilborn and Ryan Murray. If you guys can get us a box number on the Breezy, I'm happy to rip that open. We still have a Kyler Murray flat white helmet in that series. Kyler Murray choked on Monday Night Football, but he's been doing great this season. One of the very best quarterbacks in the NFL. He's still out there in that series. And a lot of good hidden headliners in that series as well. So James Kilborn or Ryan Murray, if you guys can get us a box number for Breezy Does It number 1. Otherwise, I will randomize. We have 25, 29, 35, 38, 42, and 43. Chris, you're good. You are good. Bueller, James or Ryan, are you out there? Otherwise, I will random them up. All right, I'm going to go ahead and head to the randomizer, guys. I like to give you guys plenty of time to pick your box numbers. But we have so many breaks, Steven. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. So I'm going to throw those numbers into the randomizer, and I'll let the randomizer pick your box number. That's cool. That works with me. Randomizer's up. We're going 9 times. 7, 8, and 9. Top box number is 43. I'll take 43 off the ticker. Breezy Does It, number 43, guys. It's coming your way. Let's get breezy with it, Steven. Let's get breezy. This is possibly my favorite series on the site. Steven knows this better than most. I'm always talking up the Breezy because this series is hot. Full-size Authentics. This is the only full-size authentic series we have on the site right now. Breezy Does It. The only full-size authentic series we have. It's pretty good, to say the least. All right. Let's random you up for your divisions. James and Ryan. One of them's going to win. All right, we're going 9 times for the division, Steven. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. This is pretty simple, Steven. Pretty simple. Oh, actually, that's not the right list. Let me show you why it's not the right list. I'll throw the randomizer back up. This is the right list. Ryan Murray should have the top 2. So let me try copy and paste again. That's more like it. We have Ryan Murray in the NFC North and NFC South. The rest belong to James Kilborn. Breezy Does It, number 1. About 10 Breezes left. We're close to closing out this series. Break room exclusive. I am 99% sure that Kyler Murray's still out there in this series, Steven. Okay. This isn't bad. We have Hall of Famer Jack Ham, Hall of Fame 88, 8-time Pro Bowler on the Pittsburgh Steelers. He was part of the 1970s All-Decade Team, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer. A Steelers linebacker, part of that Steel Curtain defense, won, I believe, 4 Super Bowls this man did. Also, Andy Russell, a Mizzou Tiger, was on that linebacking core. Bob Boulay, our own Bob Boulay, says the greatest linebacking core of all time, led by Mr. Jack Ham. That is an AFC North hit. That is James Kilborn. All right. Kyler got pulled on the 3rd, says Andrew Lynch. Okay, well, hey, Andrew, then Kyler was pulled. I haven't seen Kyler Murray pulled, so that is my bad then. Kyler Murray must have gotten pulled. Are you sure it was this series? I believe you. Kyler Murray may have been pulled then. Ham, Jack Lambert, and Andy Russell, says Bob. That's the great trio. Bob Boulay knows it. Mr. Kilborn is taking home Mr. Ham. Jack Ham. I like it. Breezy Does It is a 6 series. This is on a lunar, too, by the way. Doesn't this helmet look beautiful, Steven?
It does. Looks very nice.
Thing of beauty.
Ham, all those 7 letters, has a nice autograph.
Andrew Lynch says, I remember because it was my birthday, had 4 spots, and the only East Division I didn't have. Andrew, I'm sorry, my man. That is certainly a bad beat. But hey, maybe something good is going to come your way because of that. Devontae Adams, I think, is still out there. I don't think he's been pulled. Mr. Adams. Cool. Jack Ham. I like it. You know what non-headliner I pulled in the Breezy Does It, Steven?
What?
Roger Staubach.
Yeah.
That was a cool hit. I think you were in here. I think it was Sunday.
Yeah, true.
Roger Staubach. Steven's always here.
I wouldn't say that.
Gotta get you a cot, my man, as Bob Boulay would say.
No, I don't want to.
All right. James Kilborn taking home Jack Ham. The JJ crew. All right, next break. Multi-Sport Slabs number 3. James Kilborn just got a dub. He says, heck yeah, ham it up. Ham it up indeed, James. If you have a box number for this one, let us know. Aaron King, Chris Godfrey, and Joshua Tucker are all in here. Multi-Sport Slabs. We have 6 box numbers left. That means we have 6 on in the series. Chris Roberts is saying 35. So, Chris, we have people that are in the break call out the box numbers. Chris, you are a wonderful human being. You cannot call out the box number unless you're in the break, but you can make a suggestion. Chris Roberts is known to pick good box numbers. He pulled a Tom Brady with his box numbers. So, is it Chris Godfrey or Chris Roberts that's in there?
I don't know why I put Chris Godfrey if it was Chris Roberts.
Oh, Chris, let us know if you're in that break. Steven will double check the list. If you are in that break, you can call it out.
Which one? Are you on multi-slab number 3? No, multi-slab number 3, right? He's in number 4.
Okay, Chris Roberts, you are in multi-sport slab number 4, says Steven. Christopher Godfrey says 35. So yeah. 35 is what it's going to be. So, Chris, you're in the next multi-sport slab, according to my guy, Steven. Let's see, multi-sport slab number 4. There you are, Chris. So, you'll be in the next multi-sport slab. Yep, you got the first spot in the 4th one, I believe. Are you, Steven?
No, you have the 3rd spot in that one.
The 3rd spot in the 4th one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, multi-sport slab number 35 is coming your way, guys. Here we go. Chris, you're good. No worries. I know your son and you both probably want that LeBron James. All right, multi-sport slab number 3. Ooh, Steven.
LeBron James.
Not LeBron James, but a fellow Olympian. This man won in the Olympics with LeBron James. How about Jayson Tatum? Rookie card, Mr. Tatum. He looks skinnier and younger back then. 2017-18 Panini, a rated rookie, 9.0 mint, 9.5 on the surface, 9.0 on the rest. Jayson Tatum, the first player from Duke drafted by the Celtics since they picked Dante Jones 20th overall in 2003. Look at this. one of the best scorers in the NBA, a big-time streak shooter.
I was going to say, he didn't play with LeBron. He was just the team after.
Well, Olympic. He didn't. That's right. He didn't play. Yeah. You're right. LeBron was not on the Olympic team this year.
After 2012.
You're right. So Jayson Tatum was an Olympic gold medalist this last summer, though.
That is a fact. You are not incorrect there. But
Good
Kevin
deal.
Durant was the leader of that team.
Yes, he was. KD was, as they say, dropping buckets. Dropping buckets. All right, so we're going to go ahead and random you guys up. Let's see who's taking home. Multi-time All-Star Jayson Tatum. Typically top 10 in the league in scoring. One of the best streak shooters in the league, for sure. One of the best Duke players. A lot of the Duke guys have great college careers. They don't really work in the NBA. Kyrie Irving looked like he was working when he plays.
I mean, when he plays, he works.
When he plays is
That's the problem.
The problem. Okay, 8 clicks. The 9th click is the winner of Mr. Tatum. 9th click is James Kilborn. James Kilborn, you are taking home Jayson Tatum slab. All right, James. I know you had a bad beat last time. You certainly deserve this win. Tatum is going home to you. James Kilborn. Sweet. Good news for Chris Roberts. He can get LeBron James next time. James Kilborn. Tatum. Tatum. Not often you see a guy who wears number 0 in the NBA.
No.
In fact, he's the only 0 I can think of. Can you think of another 0 in the NBA?
Like currently?
Current or all time.
Gilbert Arenas.
Gilbert Arenas. Yeah, he was number 0.
Agent 0.
Agent 0. That was his nickname. Absolutely. All right, Weapon X number 2. We actually already had Katrina, reserve number 13. Lillard. Absolutely. How did I forget Damian Lillard? Dame time. Ryan Murray, thank you very much. Andre Drummond did with Detroit, says Chris Bostain. So we're going 13 on this one, guys. Katrina reserved 13 on Weapon X a little while ago. So we're going to go 13 on Weapon X number 2. Here we go. Chase item of the day, Steven. Lucky number 13. Here it is. All the way at the bottom. Let's go, says James Kilborn. Bob says, hope you get the AFC South, Katrina. Katrina's wanting those Colts players. Katrina says, thanks, Bob. Thanks, Bob. All right, so let's find out who has this one. Hey, Nestor Rodriguez is in here. Welcome back to the party, Nestor. Glad to have you in here. I think we pulled Garrison Hurst, 49er, the first break in this. But if history is any indication, it's hopeless, says Bob. Bob, there's always hope. 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is my phone going off? Come on, phone. 8 and 9. All right, these are our divisions. Well, Katrina has an AFC division, but I think she might have missed it by 1 spot. Let me see. Let me see what we got here. Katrina's in the AFC East. Oh, man, so very close to the South. Katrina, so close. Oh, man. I thought it. I know the AFC ones are at the bottom, and I was like, did she get the South, or did she miss it by 1? She did miss it by 1. Nestor Rodriguez is in the South. Maybe you can trade with Nestor.
If he wins.
Bob says, Katrina, Nestor wants to trade. I'm not sure that he does. But we'll see. Maybe he'll want to trade based on the item.
Bob's trying to spark conversation.
Bob does a good job of that. Well, Katrina, probably a good thing you didn't have the AFC South, because you've got the AFC West, and you've got the winner. That is Ron Mix, offensive tackle for the Chargers, Hall of Famer, AFL champion, 8-time All-Star, 9-time All-AFL. He is a Hall of Famer, Hall of Fame 79, one of the best offensive linemen of all time, offensive tackle on the Chargers. You are taking home the dub, Katrina. Better get the win and instead of heading the AFC South in the loss. So a win is a win, as Bob says. A win is a win. Ron Mix. Let's mix it. Nice. I'd rather win than lose. True, says Katrina. True. I figure the spot is already paid for, so even if it's not the greatest hit out there, I'd much rather get a win. I mean, this is a Hall of Fame hit. It's not a bad hit. I know it's not what you're looking for, but a win is definitely much better than a loss, Steven.
True.
You've got a famous Charger, Fred Dean. Don't you have a Fred Dean helmet,
No,
Steven?
yeah, but he's not a 49er.
He's a 49er.
On
Okay.
mine.
Oh, he's a 49er
My
on
helmet,
yours.
yeah.
He played on both teams.
Yeah. He's timed pretty evenly, but...
Okay.
And when I look at his helmet, I think of him as a 49er.
That's fair.
That's because that's what my eyes tell me.
That's what your eyes tell you. Sweet.
It's called the eye test, Kamen.
The eye test. They use that in sports.
Yeah, they do.
Did we close out the second football slab, by the way?
I don't think so. Maybe just now? But
No, I haven't seen it. I'm just asking.
No, what do I have left for the second football slab? I have 5 slots remaining.
All right, guys, let's close out that second football slab because that is the last slab in the series. We will drop a new series next time if we close up that second football slab. Joshua Tucker, Chris Roberts, you're in here, Chris, and James Kilborn, multi-sport slabs number 4. Can we get a box number 35 is what Chris wanted last time. That is what Chris Godfrey took instead. So, Chris Roberts, any other box number that sounds good to you? 41. 41. All right, Chris. 41. I knew Chris was going to call out the box number. I was sure, just because I know James Kilborn doesn't like calling out the box numbers, and I just figured Chris was going to just beat Joshua Tucker to the punch and call out the box number. All right, 41, Chris. We are having a fun time today, Steven. Busy day. Full of breaks. We only have 4 left in the multi-sport slabs. And did we have another break filled up too in that or no?
We're 1 slot away from that.
1 slot away from the 5th multi-sport slab. Only 4 left in the room. We'd love to get them done this show. Doesn't sound like a good plan. Let's close out both the slabs this show, Steven. How's that sound?
That sounds good.
Cool. Steven!
Okay, what Kamen?
Are you ready?
I'm waiting.
LeBron James!
There
King
he
James!
is.
There he is! King James! LeBron James! Give and go, Mr. James. 2019 Panini Mosaic. That is LeBron James, a gem mint number 8. It's a 10 here, it says below. That is LeBron James on the Lakers. Number 8 card out of a series. Gem mint 10. That's a 10 art there, right, Steven?
Yep.
Am I reading that correctly?
Yep, it's grade 10.
Graded 10, LeBron James. King James on the Lakers. Are you kidding me? We were hunting LeBron. The hunt is over. King James coming out of the multi-sport slabs. Let go, says James Kilborn. I knew it, says Chris Roberts. James called out a number last week. Cost me my Joe Montana. Now Chris wants LeBron James. James Kilborn wants him. Joshua Tucker wants him. Only one of you guys is taking home the king. Are you kidding me? King James, let's go. Oh, I love it. I had a feeling that would go today. I had a feeling. All right, 9 times on the randomizer. Top spot takes home King James. 6, 7, 8. Joshua Tucker, relax. You haven't won yet. One more click. Roll that randomizer 9. Here we go. 9th time. It is James Kilborn. James wanted LeBron. He was hunting LeBron. He had 7 out of 10 slots. James Kilborn, you are taking home LeBron James. Will be nice with that Tiger Woods. He wanted the 2 cards. He got them both. King James is going with James Kilborn, the James gang. How does that sound? Nice. Nice. I hope you're happy, Mr. Kilborn. I know that's the one you wanted. He's been hunting since Friday for this one, Steven. The hunt was long, but worthwhile. What a journey. LeBron James has quite the journey in the NBA. He's played on, what, 3 different teams, but
Four
four different times.
3 different teams, 4
Well,
times.
we tried, says Chris. Hey, Chris, you got that single spot snipe on Tom Brady, so your single spot snipe percentage is pretty good. Pretty good. Finally, one for good measure, says James Kilborn. He won a LeBron James also that was 3 guys on the card. I think it was KG and Jermaine O'Neal maybe. Now he gets the LeBron James single, which is a 10 rated card. No auto, but 10 rated card. Nice. Mr. Kilborn. Naughty or Nice Minis, number 3. These are a double. Is that right, Steven?
Yes, they are.
All right, so these are double box breaks. We've got Jason Brown, Ryan Murray, Ryan Andreessen, William Lindahl, Chris Bostain, and Matthew Kerr. Thanks, dudes. Fun times. James, we're having a fun time, too. I am certainly glad you're having a good time, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to have a good time. Jason, Ryan, or the other Ryan, William, Chris, or Matthew. If you guys can get us a box, 2 box numbers on Naughty or Nice. 1, 2, 4, and 5. I'll throw 7 and 8 on the ticker, too. Give you guys a little bit more selection. If you guys can get us 2 box numbers. Fun times indeed. Beulah, Ryan, Jason, Chris, Matthew. Last call for those box numbers. Otherwise, I will randomize. Slicky number 4 says 4. Matthew Kerr says 2 and 5. So, Slick Willie, I'm guessing that's William. We'll get 4 for you. Matthew, would you like 2 or 5? Which one do you want? Because the 4 came through first in the chat. You can have 2 or 5. You can get one of those. Which one would you like, Mr. Kerr? You are just barely beaten out by William by 2/100ths of a second. Talk about a close call, Steven.
True.
I'm going to go ahead and get 4. And, Steven, while I get up, let me know if Matthew Kerr gives us a second box number, whether that's 2 or 5 that he wants. 2. All right, perfect. Perfect timing.
He wants 2, Kamen.
He wants 2. 2. 2 and 4. Nice. All right. What a day in the break room. Have yourself a day. 2 and 4. We'll open 2 first because we'll go chronologically. But first, we got to find out the divisions. Chris Bostain says 2 and 8. Chris, you are just beaten by 2 people. We have 2 and 4. William and Matthew Kerr beat you. But interesting that Matthew Kerr and Chris Bostain both want 2. I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious, as Michael Scott would say. If you guys both wanted 2, chances are something good's in 2, huh? 8 is my favorite number. Maybe we can do 8 next time. 3, 4, 9 times for your divisions. Double box break. You keep your same division for both breaks. Here we go. How are we looking on the next Naughty or Nice, Steven?
James Capel just bought 6 spots, so we're 2 away.
2 away on the next Naughty or Nice. Closing in on that one as well. All right, Naughty or Nice number 3, we have Ryan Murray in the NFC North, Ryan Andreessen in the NFC South, Jason Brown in the NFC East, Matthew Kerr out in the NFC West, Ryan Andreessen has the AFC North and AFC South, William in the AFC East, and Chris Bostain in the AFC West. Let's get a ripping, Steven. Sweet. Here we go. Box number 2. Good news, whoever wins this is nice. So you'll get a chance to pull off from Santa's bag, win a second prize. As for the item, let's see what's in here. Ho, ho, ho. Steven. How about a former league MVP? A guy that set the touchdown record? How about Sean Alexander on a Lunar? Sean Alexander, one of the best running backs in the early 2000s, came from Alabama, dominated for the Seahawks. Sean Alexander. That is the NFC West. That is Matthew Kerr, who normally gets 4 or more spots and gets a win. This time, Matthew Kerr did it with 1 spot. NFC West, Sean Alexander, one of the best running backs in the 2000s. That is a headliner hit. Mr. Kerr, you are taking home Sean Alexander. Nice. Box 2 hit. Nice. That's right. We had several people wanting box 2. A headliner hit. You knew it was a good box. Ryan says, dang, missed that one. Nice hit. Well, Ryan, the good news is this is a double box break as requested by you, my friend. So we are going to pull one more item, and you can win next time. Alexander. It would be nice if I could spell. There we go. Alexander. All right, Mr. Kerr, you got a second hit because you were nice. So I'm going to pull from Santa's bag, get you a second prize. I'd 1,000% take that over my Bettis. That's an interesting question. Are you a Seahawks fan, Ryan? I don't know who's more valuable. I think Bettis is maybe slightly better historically, but he didn't break the touchdown record. 2 great running backs. I'm happy with either one. Maybe you can trade, Ryan. Maybe Mr. Kerr wants to trade with you. All right, Matthew, your second prize is $20 UA cash. When it gets slow, if Steven could put that in your order, that would be great.
$20 for Matthew Kerr?
$20 for Matthew Kerr, UA cash. Ryan's a Seahawks fan. Okay, Ryan, well, hey, maybe you can talk to Mr. Kerr about a trade. That sounds like a pretty even trade to me, Steven. Sean Alexander and Mr. Bettis.
I mean, if the boot fits.
It's not trading Tuesday today, Cody Neff. It is Wednesday today. But you guys can trade amongst yourself and work that out amongst yourself. Do some private messaging. Figure it out if you guys would like to trade. That's a pretty even trade to me. I actually think Bettis might be a little bit better historically. Alexander maybe a little better in his prime. Certainly a better hit for a Seahawks fan, though. Caden, how do you get Kansas City Chiefs gear, Caden? Kansas City Chiefs are all over our break room. That is probably the 3rd most popular team we have behind the Cowboys and Bears. Enter the break room, and you will see plenty of Chiefs gear in our live break page. But also, we have a retail section. So I'm going to do 2 things before I open this next break. Caden, you look like a new customer. You can hop in on our breaks. A lot of Chiefs gear. We also have a retail section on our team. We've got, let's see, Kansas City Chiefs. Let's see, KC. Here we go. This is a link to our retail section. You can find Chiefs gear and win them there. So I'll throw the randomizer for you, Caden. This is some of the Chiefs stuff we have on our website. Tony Gonzalez signed football. Tyreek Hill signed football. Travis Kelce on a speed mini helmet on a camo. Tyreek Hill, Tony Gonzalez. Plenty of more Chiefs gear on that link. Cowboys second most. You believe that one, Cody? LOL. Cody and Chris Roberts want more Cowboy stuff, clearly. They want more boy stuff.
So does the whole world.
So does the whole world. All right, so this next hit. Wrong thing. You were naughty. So,
Ouch.
no prize for you guys. No second prize.
Rude.
But you still get 1 win. We had a Steelers running back earlier. How about one more? Rocky Blyer, four-time Super Bowl champ. 1970s running back for the Steelers. More than 1,000 rushing yards in 1976. Rocky Blyer won 4 Super Bowls. All he does is win. Ryan Andreessen, you missed the last one, but you are taking home Rocky Blyer. A Steelers running back collection for Mr. Andreessen. He has Jerome Bettis, and now he has Rocky Blyer. A little old school hit. Cody has some stuff for Mr. Caden Chisholm if he wants to trade. Double Steelers Day, too funny, says Ryan. Chris Roberts, maybe you can get a Cowboys item today. I have a feeling you enter the break room, maybe you'll get some luck. But hey, you know what Chris Roberts wrote, Steven? He says, me and Cody never won a Cowboys item yet. All I get is Brady stuff. Hey, getting Brady stuff isn't so bad.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh, boo-hoo, Chris.
No one feels sorry for you.
Steven!
No one. One spot, $30, and your son got the other one. So you're doing all right. You're doing all right.
And he got a Justin Fields jersey, too.
But maybe, 2022 is your year. It's just warming you up.
Maybe. Quadrino says, I've got a couple Christian Okoye mini helmets and a pylon. That's the only Chiefs stuff I have. Okay. We do have a Chiefs item in our Naughty or Nice mini helmet break that we just did. Travis Kelce on a Lunar is a headliner in that series. So we have Travis Kelce Lunar out there.
I'm in a mood today. Hitting sarcasm. I feel you.
Matthew Kerr says, hit me up, Chris. I've got 2 Emmett minis, 2 Dorsets, and a Drew Pearson Lunar mini. Okay. Cody Neff's got a Dwayne Bowe helmet. So all sorts of stuff available for trade. Multi-Sport Slabs number 5, Joshua Tucker, James Kilborn, and Ryan Andreessen. If we can get a box number for Multi-Sport Slabs number 5, we have 46, 47, 49, and 50. Just 4 box numbers left. Let us know, guys. Joshua Tucker, James Kilborn, and Ryan Andreessen. Matthew Kerr, hit me up. See what you got to trade. Cody and Matthew Kerr might be trading away. How do you get a box? Am interested. Caden, the way you buy into a break spot is you head into our break page. I will drop that link for you. He's a Facebook guy, Steven, so I got it taken care of over here.
So does he want to buy into a break, or does he want to get a whole box?
I'm not sure, but this is our break page. You can get a spot and get a chance to win an item. You can also get a personal, get yourself a guaranteed win. We have our mystery boxes here. You buy one of these, you get something coming your way. So several different things you can do. I'm going to go ahead and randomize the box numbers because we haven't heard from our wonderful customers. 46, 47, 49, and 50. We're almost done with the multi-sport slabs. Just 3 left after this one. 3 after this one. And how close are we on the next football slab, Steven?
For football, the last one, we're still 5 away.
All right, guys, 5 away on football slabs. That is the very last football slab we have. As soon as we close that one out, we'll post a new series for our night show. Fill up that football slab because we are almost done. All right, 9 clicks. 46 is our top spot. So I'll take box 46 for the multi-sport slabs. So 3 multi-sport slabs left and 1 football slab left. Love to fill those up. I know we have another multi-sport slab in the works. I'm not sure how ready it is, but we'll drop that sometime soon. Not sure exactly when, Steven. All right. 46. Box 46. Top spot break. So we open up the box first, see what you have, and then we randomize for the top spot. All right, 46. Are you kidding me, Steven? How about this hit?
Maybe.
Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player of all time. Michael Jordan in the break room. MJ, his airness. Number 2-3. This is an HGA 9.0 mint. 9 on the corners, 9 on the surface, 9.5 on the centering, which I'm told is the most important grade. Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player of all time. He averaged the most points per game in NBA history. He hit a lot of clutch shots. He got dunks. He got that fadeaway jumper. MJ, not even a headliner, Steven. How good is this series? Multi-sport slabs, hidden headliner, Michael Jordan, number 23 from North Carolina 6'6", Michael Jordan. I have that card since I was little, says Fabio. Nice hit. Nice hit indeed. Let's see who's taking home this bad boy. I hope our guy James Kilborn didn't go home for the day, because he can get himself a Michael Jordan to go with his LeBron James. How about getting arguably the 2 best basketball players of all time in the same show?
Yeah, it works.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'm sure
Woo!
be happy with that.
MJ. Ryan Andreessen's in here too. He could win 8 clicks. Next one is our top spot break. 9th click is James Kilborn. James K, you are taking home Michael Jordan. MJ, he's got Tiger Woods. He's got Michael Jordan. He's got LeBron James. What does Mr. Kilborn not have in the multi-sport series?
Not sure.
Michael Jordan. Ah, says James. Whoa! Are you kidding me? MJ. 3 boxes left in the series, James, if you want to keep your lock going. Dudes. MJ Slab. 9.0 graded. Fire. Bless up. Bless up indeed. You're a blessed man today, James Kilborn. Because you're taking home LeBron James and Michael Jordan in the span of what, like an hour?
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
It might be a lot shorter of a time than that.
Yeah, a lot shorter than that. All right, naughty or nice number 4, James Capel. James, are you in here? James Capel, let us know. You've got all the slots. No randomizations needed, James Capel. You are taking home a win in naughty or nice. We have 1, 2, 5, 7, and 8 on the box numbers. It's a double box break, so 2 box numbers. James, let us know what 2 numbers you want. Otherwise, I will randomize, and I'll do top 2 spots. Eagles just wanted that Brady next to my Breeze, says Matthew Kerr. Makes you wonder who else is hidden in there, Chris Roberts. The only way to find out is to play. That's the only way to find out. You can only find out by playing. And if you want to play, 3 more left in the series. He wants even numbers, says Quadrina. That is right. James Capel does want even numbers. He always picks the even numbers. I'll get 2 and 8 for Mr. Oh, 2 actually is off the ticker. I forgot to remove 2. So 8, and let's see. Why don't I do 8 and 10? I'll do 8 and 10 because 10 is our next one. I've been randomizing everything for everyone, but James always picks even numbers.
How many in this naughty or nice do we have left? Because aren't we getting close?
No, this is minis, Steven.
Oh, we got plenty of those? Okay.
We closed out the jerseys last night.
Oh, very nice.
It was fire in the break room. We have a lot of naughty or nices. All right, I'm going to get 8 and 10 because James likes his even numbers. This is my favorite number and my 3rd favorite number, Steven. So may those bring you luck, Mr. Capel. 2 and 10, says James. 8, says James. Yep, 2 was... I forgot to take it off the ticker last time, so 2 is gone. Hi, Dad, says Quadrina. So we have 8 and 10. No need to randomize the divisions. James Capel has all the divisions. We know he's winning. Just a matter of what he's winning. Thanks for joining us, James. Hi, daughter. Quadrina, daughter of Capel, gets to talk to her dad, who she's trying to get adopted by. All right, James, first hit for you. Let's see what we got here. We have arguably the single best signature out there. Dermontti Dawson. Dermontti. Let me not fumble you. Hall of Fame 2012, Dermontti Dawson, Steelers center from 88 to 2000. 7-time Pro Bowler, 6-time first-team All-Pro, NFL 1990s All-Decade Team. Dermontti Dawson, a beautiful signature. He is going home to Mr. Capel. Nice. Oh, no. Katrina, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not very nice. AFC North hit, but we know James Capel is in all of them. So I'm going to mark James Capel right here. That is Dermontti Dawson. Dawson. Sweet. I forgot to show you this. You were naughty, by the way, James. So no second hit this time, but maybe the next one will have a second prize for you. Let me write this up. James Capel, Dawson. How are we looking on the break page otherwise, Steven? We just filled up the 5th one, I see.
Yep, otherwise we're 3 slots away from football.
Okay.
And that is in 3 slots away from Weapon X.
Okay, so we'd love to do a few more breaks. Those are the ones we're closest to. Those are the 2 I most want to do because Weapon X is our chase item and Football Slabs, 3 left in the whole series. So those would be great breaks to hop onto after we do this next Naughty or Nice double box break. All right, here we go. How many Steelers are in this series? I'm not sure, Ryan. A lot of Steelers. I have a feeling that probably no more Steelers the rest of the way. And they're all coming out like all in a row. No Steeler here, Mr. Ryan. We had 2 Hall of Fame running backs going this series. How about a future Hall of Fame running back? This is Mr. Frank Gore on the Eclipse 49ers helmet. Frank Gore, he's what? 3rd all-time in rushing yards, 4th all-time, Frank Gore. One of the best rushers in the history of the NFL. Tons of longevity, Frank Gore. That is also going to Mr. Capel. I was going to say NFC West hit, but James has all the divisions. James Capel taking home Frank Gore. Very good, says James. Sweet. I like it. I'm glad you like it, James. Frank Gore. Oh, the naughty or nice. He was nice again. Or naughty again, rather. Sorry. Naughty again, James Capel. So 2 straight naughties. No extra hit for Mr. Capel. Matt Menard is in here. Your buddy's in here, Steven. Mr. Menard is in here.
Oh, that's great.
Steven's excited that Matt's in here. I can just feel the enthusiasm coming from Steven.
Ooh, one away there. This guy knew? No.
Send all Niners stuff this way, says Fabio. Steven got a fresh cut, I see. Hey, Matt, I also got a haircut. Thanks for noticing. Steven and I both got haircuts. And neither of us had a haircut on Sunday, I believe. Did you just get it yesterday, Steven?
Yeah.
We both got a haircut yesterday. Sweet. We didn't plan it, guys. We didn't plan it. We swear. That's the type of unity we have in the break room. We can subconsciously read each other's minds.
I wouldn't go that far.
Or maybe we just needed haircuts, and it was a coincidence.
Yeah, I think that would be the case.
All right, Naughty or Nice number 5, James Capel, Ryan Andreessen, Larry Rossland, and James Brown are in here. I'm going to randomize the box numbers as soon as we get box numbers 1, 5, and 7. Let's get 11, 12, and 13 on there as well. Those are also available. So we need 2 box numbers, 1, 5, 7, 11, 12, and 13. Let us know which of those 2 sound good. 11 and 12, says James Capel. All right, 11 and 12 are going off the ticker. I will bring 11 and 12 right now. All right.
Hey, Katrina coming in with some closer magic.
All right, Katrina, she wants that Colt stuff. Was it in Weapon X?
Yep.
I knew it. She wants the Colts in Weapon X. 11 and 12. Steven, one of the most incredible things almost baffles my mind. Never ever do people want box number 1. They always skip it over. Number 1 always gets left out.
It's true.
All right, 11 and 12. Need some Chiefs and Colts, says Mr. Capel. Well, we have a lot of Chiefs stuff in a lot of our series as well as a lot of Colts stuff. So that's excellent, James. A lot of Colt stuff in Weapon X. Katrina is in Weapon X because she knows all the Colt stuff we have in that series. So that may be a good one for you to play. Tons of Chiefs in Weapon X. There's like tons of Chiefs and Colts. More than 5 or 6 Chiefs in that one. So if you want Chiefs and Colts, James, I would recommend the Weapon X series for you. 7, 8. Is the X coming up? The X is coming up. 9 times. Here are divisions. Cody Neff, the X is coming up. Weapon X. All right, so we have Jason Brown in the NFC North. We've got Larry Rossland in the NFC South, Ryan Andreessen in the AFC South, and James Capel has all the rest, guys. That keeps it nice and simple. Nice and simple. Did the Freeney get pulled in Weapon X already? We started this series last night. I wasn't in here. Did you guys see the Dwight Freeney get pulled in Weapon X? Let us know if you saw that one go. This is Naughty or Nice number 5, by the way. Naughty again. Streak of naughty. Come on, guys. Let's be nice. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, Steven. Katrina, you're not in this break. I'm sorry, Katrina. Marshall Faulk on the Colts. A Faulk flash. It was a rookie with the Colts. He won the MVP and the Super Bowl with the Rams, but he got things started with the Colts. An absolute sick flash. I'm going to show this bad boy off. Marshall Faulk, 2'8". Look at this. Look at this thing. Oh, man. That is just a beautiful mini helmet. Marshall Faulk, one of the best running backs of all time. He was a great runner. He was a great pass catcher. Marshall Faulk. My only regret about him is that Mike Martz didn't use him enough to run the ball. I thought he could have gotten a lot more carries. But then again, when you have Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce, not bad. Marshall Faulk, that is the AFC South. Ryan Andreessen, single spot snipe. How about another Hall of Fame running back? Marshall Faulk. Woo! Woo! That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Marshall Faulk. Katrina, I'm sorry you weren't in here, but Ryan, I'm very happy for you. You got yourself a whole bunch of great running backs. Ryan Andreessen, Marshall Faulk. Awesome, says Ryan. Wow. Busy day in the break room. A lot of headliners coming out of the Naughty or Nice. 2 of them, 2 great Hall of Fame running backs. Jerome Bettis, Marshall Faulk, Sean Alexander. It's a Running Back Tuesday, Steven.
Yes.
It's Running Back Tuesday. Boom, not Steelers, says Ryan. Hey, all the Steelers are gone. They can't all be Steelers. Where's our lady, who was our Steelers fan? I'm blanking on her name.
Danielle Rice.
Danielle Rice. Where's Danielle Rice, Danielle? This would be your night, because all the Steelers are coming up. Sweet. Marshall Faulk. That's awesome. Today is Wednesday, LOL, says Matt Salas. What did I say, Matt? Matt Salas, great to have you in the chat. Matthew Salas is our wonderful owner. Whole bunch of naughties. Another naughty here.
Another one.
Are you kidding me? What's going on, guys? What are you guys doing? Let's get it together.
We're just lining them up for all the nice kids. That's what they're doing.
All right, we got a Tommy Frazier 94-95 national champ mini. Tommy Frazier, the Nebraska star. He won 2 national titles in 94 and 95. He played in 3 straight national title games, 2 of them wins. He was MVP for 3 consecutive national title games, the only player to ever achieve that feat. He was also the 1995 Heisman runner-up. Steven, you may look this up. I don't think Tommy Frazier played in the NFL.
I don't think he played for long if he did.
Oh, I said running back Tuesday. Running back Wednesday. Matt, I'm losing my mind. It's Wednesday. Running back Wednesday. It has a better rhyme to it anyways. Running back Wednesday. I don't know my days. I need that Fox, says Katrina. Ryan, Katrina may be open to some trades. You can probably get a lot of good stuff from her. Tommy Frazier. Steven is looking this up to see if he played in the NFL.
He didn't.
He did not play in the NFL.
No way he did.
Okay, guys, so we're going top spot for this break. We are going to take all your names, and we're going to randomize them. Whoever is top spot is going to take home Tommy Frazier because he did not play in the NFL.
Due to a blood clot in his left leg, a side effect of Crohn's disease.
That's right.
So,
well, I'm sorry to hear that injury. He was definitely more of a running player, but it is very sad to see that he didn't play in the National Football League. Okay, so top spot. We're going top spot. We have all our names in here. James Capel, Ryan Andreessen, Larry Rossland, and Jason Brown. We're going to click 9 times in the randomizer. All right. Hit me up. I'm always open to trades, says Ryan. Cool. All right. 9 times on the top spot randomizer. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about one more, Steven? 9 times. James Capel, you're up top. James is the top spot. You are taking home Tommy Frazier. One of the all-time great college players. Great running quarterback, Steven. Mm-hmm. One of the best. They had Eric Crouch after him. There was something about Nebraska and those running quarterbacks. They had a whole bunch of good ones in the 90s and 2000s. And they don't have much these days, unfortunately, if you're a Nebraska fan. Yeah. Fortunately, if you're a fan of every other Big Ten team. Because I think Nebraska lost every game in the Big Ten this year, I believe.
Yeah, it wasn't a good end to their year.
No. They were close a few times, but couldn't get it done for Husker Nation. Hit me up. I'm always up for trading. Katrina's already sent the message. We are trading away on Trade-In Wednesday. How about that? It's Wednesday, not Tuesday. Weapon X number 3, Joshua Jacobson, James Capel, Jonathan Chandler, and Katrina is in here. Katrina Pirine. All right, guys. Frazier was 33 as a starter with national championships. That's right. 3 losses as a starter, Matt Salas. 2 national titles. He played in another national championship and got a very close loss. All right, so Weapon X number 3, can we get a box number? We have 2, 6, 11, and 12 available. 2, 6, 11, and 12. Let me know which one you guys would like to do, and we will do it. If we don't get one in the next 30 seconds or so, we are going to go ahead and randomize again for our box numbers. While we do that, I'm going to take a look at our break page. We have 1 slot left in the next Naughty or Nice double box break. That is our closest break. Oh, also football slab number 2 is 1 slot remaining as well. So good, we'll get those 2 done for sure. Let's drop our Dutch down to 420, Steven. We haven't dropped this bad boy in a while. Justin Jefferson, 420. 12 says Katrina. Katrina, 12 is going off the ticker, and I'm going to go get 12 for you. How does that sound? Sweet. All right. Katrina, what player are you looking for in here? Is there someone specific you're hunting? A lot of fire in the break room, Steven.
Mm-hmm. Very true, very true.
All right, box 12. Here we go. Here's box 12. James. She's looking for James?
Edrin James?
Edrin James. That makes sense. But I take any of the Colts helmets. Okay, Edrin James on a flash. That's pretty cool. All right, let's randomize the box numbers. Joshua Jacobson, Jonathan Chandler, Katrina, and James Capel are in here. Sweet. All right, we're going 9 times on the randomizer. 8 and 9. Katrina, I'm sorry to disappoint. No AFC South for you. You've got the NFC North. Jonathan Chandler has the AFC East and AFC West. Joshua Jacobson out in the NFC South. Then Katrina, you have the NFC North, as I said. James Capel has the rest. Take a look at these headliners here. We have, let's see, Antonio Gates and Ty Law got pulled. But NFC North is a good division for Justin Jefferson. NFC West is good for Sean Alexander. NFC East, Brian Dawkins. Stephon Diggs is out in the AFC East. So a lot of good possibilities. Both times I had AFC South on 8. Don't you wish the dice roll was 8 today instead of 9, Katrina? So close. So close. All right, here we go. So close. Ryan says, I respond to Katrina. Good luck, everyone. Wife is going to kill me, but worth it. Great breaking with all y'all. Katrina, you would like this helmet. This was one of Peyton Manning's targets back in the day. How about Manning's former tight end, Dallas Clark? One of the best tight ends. He was short, but he was a beast. Dallas Clark. One of the best in the game in the early 2000s. I believe he played at University of Iowa. Then he went to the Colts. Dallas Clark. AFC South. James Capel. Maybe you can trade with your dad, Katrina. Maybe dad will want to trade Dallas Clark for you. Maybe. Really? Says Katrina. Really? Ask dad for a trade. James, maybe you can trade Katrina that Dallas Clark. Or maybe you want it, because we haven't had Dallas Clark in the break room. Have you seen Dallas Clark in the break room, Steven?
I have not.
I have not seen Dallas Clark in our break room yet. That is a unique hit. Dallas Clark with the Colts, James Capel. Katrina already wants it. She's already hitting up James Capel. She already wants that Dallas Clark. Nice. It's clean. These Colts helmets, these white Colts helmets are clean. Very clean. All right. That was cool. I needed some Colts, says James. James, there's a ton of Colts and even more Chiefs in this series, James. So if you'd like to play Weapon X, this is the one to play right now. Tons of Colts and tons of Chiefs. Like tons, I'm saying. Naughty or Nice Mini number 6 already. That is a double box break. If we can get 2 box numbers, I'm going to get a couple of numbers on there as well. How about 15 and 16? Let's do 15, 16, and 18. Get you guys a few more options on those. I know we don't have many even numbers, so got a couple even numbers there for you guys. Chad Stanger, James Capel, and Jason Brown. Going to play it hard, says James. Okay, well, I'd love to do more Weapon X. That is our chase item of the day. We are pretty new in that series. We can do Weapon X for quite a while. But James, any box numbers you want on the Naughty or Nice Minis? Jason Brown also, if you want something, or Chad Stanger, let us know. We have 1, 5, 17. Let me hit save. 1, 5, 17, 13, 15, 16, and 18 on the minis. And Football Slabs is filled up. Steven, no need to post the next one, because that series is terminado, as they say in Spanish. Finished. Less Colts, more Lions. 5, says Jason Brown. Okay, 5 is going off the ticker. Jason, it's a double box break if we can get one more box number. 18, says James. Okay, 5 and 18. Hey, 18 is Peyton Manning's number. Speaking of great Colts players. All right, here we go. 5 and 18. Here's 5. Here's 8. Oh, man, Steven. 18 is in, like, a pretty bad place. But I'm going to get it out. Come on, 18. All right. 5 and 18. Busy Wednesday afternoon. As Matt Salas said, Wednesday, not Tuesday. Jason also at 13, but James Capel just barely beat you there, Jason. So 5 and 18 are off the ticker. We're going to randomize you guys up for your divisions. Sweet. Going 9 times here for your divisions. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 9 times. Here we go. All right, those are our divisions. Chad Stenger should be up top with the NFC North. The bottom should be James Capel in the AFC West. Looking for those Chiefs guys, James. Chad Stenger, like I said, NFC North. Jason Brown, NFC South. Chad Stenger, AFC North. And James Capel has the rest. Here we go. We'll start with... I like to go chronological. We'll start with 5 first. All right. Good news to the winner of this break. You were nice. You get a second item that I will pull from you for you out of Santa's bag. As for the first item, talented young quarterback for the Eagles, dual threat guy, Jayson Hurst. It hurts to be good. Hurts so good. Jayson Hurst. I like it. Jayson Hurst. He's one of the top quarterbacks in fantasy because he gets tons of rushing yards. He gets a good amount of touchdowns. A really solid quarterback. I think he deserves another season with the Eagles. He's not incredible, but I think he's good enough to get one more shot in Philly. That is the NFC East, and that is James Capel taking home Jayson Hurst, quarterback of his rival Cowboys. Not bad. Hurts is a second-year player, first year where he's the full-time starter. Steven, already a team captain. That shows you how much his teammates appreciate him.
Sure.
He's already a captain.
He's always carried himself in a good way.
He's
just to see if the talent works out is the question.
He's a very professional guy, and what I loved about Jayson Hurst was in his time at Alabama, he didn't get upset when Tua won the starting job. He stayed patient. He actually led Alabama to the SEC championship win, and then he transferred to Oklahoma and showed his stuff there. So, really good guy. All right. James, you got a second hit out of Santa's bag. So, I'm going to show you your second hit here out of Santa's bag. 2 for 1. Here we go. Looks like another mini. Are you kidding me? It's a shame James is a Cowboys fan, not an Eagles fan. How about another Eagles quarterback? Donovan McNabb. Mr. McNabb, one of the best quarterbacks in the 90s and 2000s. He made 4 NFC title games, 1 Super Bowl, multi-time Pro Bowler. He was a good runner, a good passer. Didn't turn the ball over. Donovan McNabb, an excellent quarterback. You're getting Donovan McNabb and Jayson Hurst, James Capel. That was not our second break, though. It's a double box break. That was James's prize for being nice. He pulled out of Santa's bag, or I did, because he was nice. So Hurts, James Capel, and then also James Capel, Donovan McNabb. We had a string of Steelers earlier. Now we have a string of Eagles. Okay. We'll take it. I like Donovan McNabb. BK32 Kings, we did do the jersey giveaway from the Google reviews. That is the first thing we did on the show. That was won by Cody. Cody won our jersey giveaway. Cody H. What box number was that? Did we just do 18 and 5? Let me see where 5 went. You see a box number here? There's 10. Oh, here's 5. Here's Jayson Hurst. Okay, perfect. And this is McNabb. Sweet. So many boxes, Steven. It's hard to keep track of all of them. Shows we've been busy today. Love a busy show. We did 5. Yep, I've got him at Menard. Okay, this was McNabb. 5 was Jayson Hurst. And we have one more to go here. One more box in this double box break. 18, box of Peyton Manning. What did I say earlier, Steven? It's running back Tuesday, but it's actually running back Wednesday. Because we got Rodney Hampton. Super Bowl champ with the New York Giants, Rodney Hampton. That is another NFC East hit. That is James Capel. 3 NFC East hits in this break. We also have another nice card. So James is going to get a second pull. So James gets both hits out of the NFC. He gets 2 extra hits out of the bag. Rodney Hampton, as I said, Super Bowl champ, 2-time Pro Bowler, 5 straight 1,000-yard rushing seasons from 91 to 95. First round pick out of Georgia, Rodney Hampton, going to James Capel. A butter knife would cut that tape better at this point. Is it the knife or is it me? I'm not sure. I got to work on my cutting technique, Steven. James Capel, Hampton. NFC East has been good to James. Ironically enough, he's a Cowboys fan, and these NFC East hits are Giants and Eagles. But hey, what does Bob Boulay say? A win is a win. That's what they say. All right. James, you get a second item out of Santa's bag. Let's see what Santa's bag has for you. It's running back Wednesday, Steven. Another running back. How about Dorsey Levens on a lunar? Brett Favre's running back. Dorsey Levens was a Super Bowl champ with Brett Favre. The only Super Bowl Brett Favre won was with Dorsey Levens in the backfield. Went over 1,000 yards several times. Dorsey Levens, that is the ultimate extra hit for James Capel, takes home Jayson Hurst, Donovan McNabb, Rodney Hampton, and Dorsey Levens, because he was nice. Cool. 4 hits out of that one, James Capel. Luis B., first time here. Luis, welcome to the party. I saw you in several breaks. Mitchell says, Ultimate Autographs, thank you so much. It's so easy, and all the multiple choices you get to choose from are great. Mitchell, we appreciate you very much. That is very nice for you. Luis, I think I saw you in several breaks earlier. I don't think you got a win, but I'm glad to see you in the break room. A win is probably coming soon for you. I don't even know what the best hit we had today, Steven. What's the best hit we've had?
That's a subjective question, Kamen.
What's the best hit to you?
Probably the Jordan.
The Jordan?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's more of a personal favorite.
Well, you love Michael Jordan. How can you not?
Yeah.
Rodney Hampton. All right, cool. All right, we have, speaking of slabs, we got football slabs. Joshua Tucker, Jacob Valdez, Larry Roslin, Chad Stanger, and Joshua Tucker. This is Joshua Tucker in again. This is the last football slab break we will do. No box number to choose here. 46 is the last one. I'm going to take the football slabs off the ticker. They are off our website. Football slabs are closed. I'll get 46 right now. Whew, so many boxes. I'm going to trip over here. 46. All right, box 46, the very last in the slabs. I didn't ask you for box numbers or ask you to randomize or ask myself to randomize because that is the last box number we have. No other choices as that series is closed. Throw the randomizer up. We're going 9 times for your divisions. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Sweet. All right, guys. Joshua Tucker in the NFC North. Larry Rossland out in the NFC South. Chad Stanger in the NFC East. NFC West is Joshua Tucker, Chad Stanger in the AFC North. Joshua Tucker also in the AFC South. Jacob Valdez in the AFC East. And Larry Rossland in the AFC West. Let's do it. Last football slab break.
Ooh.
And you win 2 things here, Steven. Not 1, 2. First off, the winner of this is winning $100 UA cash. But wait, there's more. How about Christian Okoye, the Nigerian Nightmare, the super rookie card. Christian Okoye, 2-time Pro Bowler, made an immediate scene in the NFL. Ranked as the NFL's rookie rusher for 1987. He debuted with 105 rush yards versus the Chargers, marking the first time a Chiefs rookie rushed over 100 yards in his first game as a pro. Nigerian Nightmare Christian Okoye. That is the AFC West. Larry Rossland, you get Christian Okoye, and you get yourself $100 UA cash. Christian Okoye led the NFL in rushing yards in 89. First team All-Pro in 89. He was also the best rookie rusher in 87. Larry Rossland. Okoye and $100 UA cash, which Steven will drop in your account. Double win. A lot of double wins today, Steven, out of the Naughty and Nice, as well as Okoye, UA cash, etc., etc., etc. Congratulations, Larry. Football slabs are done. Thank you so much, guys, for playing the football slabs. That was certainly a series we loved. Only 3 left in the multi-sport slabs as well. So we are getting close to the cards. Congrats, Larry, says Cody. Congrats indeed. Larry Rossland, nice guy that he is. 2 spots in there, got himself 2 wins. Christian Okoye and $100 UA cash, which you can spend in the break room. Sweet. All right, let's take a look at where we are on the break page right now. Let's see. We have 2 slots left in Weapon X, so let's get Weapon X done. And we have, let's see. That's our closest break. We have 6 away from the Brady jersey breaks. Wide open on the multi-sport slabs. 6 away from the next Naughty or Nice. And then 420 is our Dutch item. Let's get Justin Jefferson to $310. That's as low as we'll go on Justin Jefferson. That is our Dutch item of the day. $310. Well, we'll drop it $110, Steven.
Okay.
We'll give it to the people. $310. Justin Jefferson. Jay Jetta, second in the NFL in receiving yards. A few scratches in the back. Everything looks good on the auto. Justin Jefferson, full-size authentic Eclipse. $310, and he is yours. You know what I'm going to do? I think I saw you send Donnie a message. I think I can access that from here. The graphics and the Naughty or Nice.
Yeah, you should have it on the computer.
I will do that while we wait to fill up our breaks. Cody, we haven't done Beater Box. Let's see where we are in Beater Box. We have 7 left in Beater Box. So we haven't filled up the Beater Box yet. Naughty or Nice. Which one? This is live break number 7?
Yes.
I think you can actually just download the one from 6 and do it that way. But I got it right here. I'll take care of it. Got an order coming in, huh, Steven?
Just one.
Just one. What was it for?
Weapon X for 1 away.
1 away on Weapon X. We will do Weapon X coming up, guys. Now here it is. Naughty or Nice. I'm getting that image updated so that'll look nice and pretty on the site. How does that sound, Steven? Sounds
good.
Sweet. That's naughty or nice. Number 7. Woo! We've done a lot of those. Sweet.
All right, Weapon X sold out. There you go. We'll have that ready for you shortly.
Weapon X is ready. We'll have that ready in a second, rather. But if you are in the Weapon X break, if you can get us a box number, that would be helpful. Let's see what we have in Weapon X. 2, 6, 7, and 11 in Weapon X. A lot of good stuff in Weapon X. We just got that started last night. Edgerrin James is out there. We pulled the Falk. We didn't pull the Edgerrin James. Brian Dawkins, Justin Jefferson, Stephon Diggs. Really good stuff. Charlie Peavy House. Guess who's in the house, Steven? Peavy House is in the house. Charlie, glad to see you in here. Haven't seen you today. Welcome to the party. We've had a great afternoon. Weapon X number 11. Charlie Peavy House has called it out. I will get number 11. Welcome to the house, Peavy House. The break room house. So many boxes, Steven. Box number 11. I think the beater box is the only one we haven't done a break of today. That would actually be fun if we did one of those. Charlie, it's okay. A little late to the show, fellas, but I'm here now. Usually we'd be off the air at this point, Charlie, but it's because we've had such a hot afternoon. So many orders getting filled up. We are glad that we got the chance to have you in the break room, and of course have everyone else in the break room. James Kilborn really happy he got a Michael Jordan slab and a LeBron James slab today. We're going 9 times for our divisions. James Capel's in here, Henry Cook, Charles Peavy House, and David Sparks. 8 and 9. Those will be our divisions. Take the randomizer off. Weapon X number 4, James Capel in the NFC North. Actually, I'll keep it simple. James has all the NFC divisions as well as the AFC North. David Sparks is in the AFC South. Mr. Peavy House in the AFC East. And Henry Cooks in the AFC West. Was surprised you were still live. Charlie, I tell this to everyone. We will be on as long as you guys keep filling up orders. We will be on here for you guys. We are happy to stay on as long as you guys want to play. Orders keep coming in. We'll keep breaking boxes. It's only when the orders slow down that we eventually hop off the air. Which they are a little slow right now. So this would be the time to hop in if you do want to stay on the air. This is a nice lid. How about Bob Greasy on the Lunar for the Dolphins? 1972 Dolphins, the only undefeated team in the regular season and the playoffs. Bob Greasy was the quarterback. I know he was injured a little bit during that time, but one of the all-time great quarterbacks, Bob Greasy. That is the AFC East, right? AFC East. Charles Peavy House hopping in late, but getting the single spot snipe. Bob Greasy on the Lunar. Legendary quarterback. Nicely done, Mr. Peavy House. He probably didn't even think he was going to get to play in the early show because he thought we were off the air. Hopped in on a break and won himself Bob Greasy. Nice. Mr. Peavy House. His son Brian Greasy also was a quarterback. Played for the Bears for a little bit. Rich tradition in the Greasy family. Not as good as his dad, but still pretty solid. Always cool when you can get father-son duos. I think of Archie Manning and Peyton and Eli Manning, the one I think of first. Pop the champagne, says Chris Roberts. Closer magic, Mr. Peavy House. The Dolphins got to pop the champagne pretty early because no team is even close to being undefeated. I think I saw something online through 13, 14 weeks. This is the first time in a while that every team has had at least 3 losses this year, Steven. It's wide open. Charlie Peavy House says, nice hit. UA Room always pulling that fire. That's right, Mr. Peavy House. We are always pulling the fire in the break room. Tons of fire today. Bob Greasy, just the latest one. Woo! Woohoo! Sweet. Peavy House. All right. Let's see how we're looking on the break page right now, guys. We are pretty open on the break page at the moment, so this will be the time to hop in and do some orders. We'll give it at least another 8 minutes. 8 is my lucky number. 2:07 right now. We'll see where we're looking at. 2:15. If we get some orders, we can extend that deadline a little bit. If we don't get any orders by 2:15, we will probably call it a day for the afternoon show. But we have 6 slots remaining in Naughty or Nice double box break on the minis number 7. We have 8 slots left in Weapon X number 5. 8 slots left in Breezy Does It number 2. 6 slots left in the Brady Jersey series. 7 slots left in the beater box. And our Dutch helmet is Justin Jefferson Eclipse helmet. Full-size authentic. He's already at his rock bottom price, $310. Let's see if we can maybe do the beater box. I know we have a relatively new customer in there that was asking about the beater box. Would be great to get him on another break. I'd be happy to do a beater box break. Also would be great to do another Weapon X break. That is our chase item of the day. But it's up to you guys. Let us know what you'd like to play. We are happy to stay on a little bit while longer. But if we don't get any orders in the next 7 or 8 minutes, we will call it a show for the afternoon show. We are going to have an advent calendar pull. Steven, have you gotten that list organized?
It's all ready.
The 4 times 8 should be 32 names for the Weapon X. Everyone that is in a Weapon X break will have a chance to get an advent calendar pull, a free item, or you can actually spin the wheel for double DUA cash. So that is Luis Barrios, Jason Brown, William Lindhall, Matthew Kerr, Nestor Rodriguez, Katrina, Andrew Lynch, Jason Brown, Ryan Murray, Joshua Jacobson, James Capel, Jonathan Chandler, Henry Cook, David Sparks, and now Charles Peavy House. So if you guys are still watching, stick around for a little bit. We will do that at the end of the show, which will be coming up shortly here, unless we get some orders in the next 5 or 6 minutes. We get some more orders coming in. We'll be happy to stay on and rip some more boxes for you. But the Dutch is already at its rock bottom price. Let me show off Mr. Jefferson. Jay Jetta, beautiful signature. The silver on that Eclipse helmet. Second in the NFL in rushing yards this season, Mr. Jay Jetta is. A few scratches in the back, but otherwise looks pretty good, Mr. Jettas. Jay Jetta! Jay Jetta! 6 left in the Naughty or Nice minis. We just inaugurated that series. We did pull the Jerome Bettis and Marshall Faulk, but so many good guys out there. Justin Jefferson, Michael Vick, DK Metcalf, Travis Kelce. Double box break. So we'll do 2 pulls in that. 3 multi-sport slabs left in the entire series. We close that bad boy out. We'll drop a new series. Weapon X, brand new series. Almost all the headliners are out there in that one, including that Brian Dawkins alternate helmet. He is Mr. Weapon X himself. And then Breezy Does It, number 2 is up. Full-size authentics, the only full-size autos we have on the site. Very Brady jersey. You guys know by now, we get rid of the Very Brady jerseys. We'll drop our next Brady series, which is Brady full-size authentics. Awesome show. Have a day, fellas. Christmas tree, Santa Claus, goat emoji, goats. I think he's calling us goats. James Kilborn is calling us goats, Steven.
Very nice of him.
I'll take that, James. Very nice. James Kilborn, perhaps the biggest winner of the day. He got himself a LeBron James and a Michael Jordan slab today. And the Michael Jordan was a hidden headliner. So we have a lot of good stuff that's not even headliners in all our series, especially the multi-sport slabs and the Breezy Does It. Those 2 series have a great list of non-headliners on the site. Steven, real fast before we do a last call for orders, couple NFL games. I'll quickly run through them. Let me know who you like. Chiefs, Chargers. Who do you like? Chiefs, I agree. They'll wrap up the division. Here's the most interesting game.
Can they clinch it with the win?
Well, not technically. They'd go up 2 games up with 3 games to play. So almost.
And they already lost to the Chargers.
They already lost. So if the Chargers win that game, they're tied up in the division.
With the Chargers.
With the Chargers, and the Chargers would have the tiebreaker. Yeah. So huge game on Thursday Night Football. Here's the big one. Patriots, 2.5-point underdogs at the Colts. Want to get your take on that one? Because I'm going Pats. They're 6-0 on the road. I think they'll move to 7-0 on the road.
You said they're minus 2.5?
Yeah, the Colts are favorites. 2.5-point favorites. Katrina's
so the
Colts
get plus 2.5.
Yes, the Pats get plus 2.5.
It seemed like the other way. Yeah, I would take the Patriots in that one.
I take the Patriots. I think they move to 7-0. They're coming off a bye week, one-dimensional offense with Jonathan Taylor and the Colts. I think Bill Belichick schemes them up real good, gets his team ready. So that'll be fun. Those are kind of the 2 big games I wanted to hit on. Ravens-Packers will be good, but I think Packers win. Bucks-Saints. Bucks will probably win, although the Saints have won a lot of games in a row against the Bucks. And then our Bears, 3.5-point underdogs on Monday Night Football against the Vikings. Katrina's saying Colts. Chris Roberts is saying Colts by 6. So the Colts fans and Chris Roberts are going against us.
Oh, well.
You're going to lose, Kamen. That's a trap bet, brother, says Tony Payne. Okay. All right. Well, hey, I'm going to roll with the Pats because they've won 6 weeks in a row for me betting. I'm going to roll with the Pats.
I'm cool with
roll
that,
on the
Tony.
trap.
I'm cool with them rolling that as long as when they face Josh Allen again, they stifle him up.
Yeah.
So just have your way with him.
Cool. Well, I'm looking forward to that game. That's certainly the toughest game of the week, the toughest one to pick. What about the Cowboys, says Cody Neff. Let's see who the Cowboys are playing this weekend. The Cowboys are playing the Giants. 10.5-point favorite, the Cowboys are. The Giants
will cover. The Giants will cover.
The Giants are banged up. I'm not even sure who's going to quarterback in that game. I do like the Colts. Bears going to have back-to-back.
How do you like the Colts in the Giants-Cowboys game?
I like the Cowboys, excuse me. I've got Colts on my mind. I've got the Cowboys over the Giants, the Patriots over the Colts. Matt Bernard says Bears going to have back-to-back primetime embarrassments.
I'm all for it, Matt. Let's go. I got Dalvin Cook. I hope he drops
I'll take the primetime. I'll take the primetime game. I'll say this about primetime. It's always an honor to be on primetime. I'd say their defense was embarrassed. Their offense played pretty good. I'd say they didn't play great overall, but I wouldn't go as far as an embarrassment. They were leading that game at the half against the Packers. Maybe an embarrassing second half. I do think this game is going to be within single digits, the Bears-Vikings game. The Bears do tend to play the Vikings well at home.
True.
I love fantasy fandom over rooting for your team, says Matt Menard.
That's a fact. Let's go.
That's a tough call. Chris Roberts was talking about this last time.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a lot different when your team is good.
That's fair.
When your team is garbage, I don't care.
Chris Roberts is going Chargers tomorrow night, 31-21 over KC. Chris, I'll flip those scores. I'll go Chiefs 31, Chargers 21. Chiefs have won 6 straight. Their defense is allowing under 10 points per game the last 3 games. Chargers defense much weaker. I like the Chiefs, ironically, because of their defense. Fun fact about that game, Steven, Chiefs and Chargers have both scored the exact same amount of points this season. It's just that the Chiefs have given up much less. But we're going to head to our Advent Calendar poll. I gave you guys 8 minutes. The 8 minutes are up. If you guys want to fill up some breaks, hop in with some orders. We will do those breaks while we do our Advent Calendar Top Spot or Wheel Top Spot Chase. So you can hop in on those orders while we're doing this. But if we don't get an order here in the next couple minutes, this will do it. What we're going for now is Top Spot. Whoever is the top spot after, what do we got, 9 clicks, you get yourself a win out of the Advent Calendar, or you get the spin for double the UA cash. We can show you the item first to make up your choice. So we got 32 names in here, which means we did 4 Weapon X breaks. Whoever is top spot after 32 gets a chance for the wheel spin or the Advent Calendar. We got 8 clicks. The next click is our top spot. And our top spot is Nestor Rodriguez. Nestor Rodriguez. If you're in here still, Nestor, let us know. Otherwise, we decided you automatically get the advent calendar if you don't tell us in the chat, because we would hate to spin like a 2 for you, you know. That would not look well. So Nestor, let us know if you're in here. We'll tell you what the advent calendar pull is first to make your decision easier. It's a Jarvis Landry signed custom jersey. Jarvis Landry, 5-time Pro Bowler, led the NFL in catches in 2017, I believe. Let me go and see if we have him in here. I'm pretty sure we have that jersey here. Jarvis Landry.
Matt, what are the Bears gonna give me? The Bears aren't gonna give me $350 and lifetime embarrassment of my friends.
All right,
they
Nestor.
Can't provide that value.
Nestor, if you're in here, this is the Jarvis Landry jersey. One of the best young receivers in the NFL. He started with the Dolphins. He's been with the Brownies since. Jarvis Landry jersey. I'll give you about 30 seconds, Nestor. If you're in here, let us know if you want the Jarvis Landry jersey or if you want Steven to spin the wheel for double the UA cash. That's up to you if you're in here, Nestor.
Bears are Monday night, right?
Monday Night Football. That's
cool. I got David Montgomery and Dalvin Cook going in that game.
Cool. I don't know that I have anyone from either of those teams, to be completely honest.
I think it doesn't matter, though,
because I got eliminated.
Yeah.
I got heartbreaking loss. I won big this week. Had my girlfriend's fantasy team lost, it would have set up a winner-take-all for the last playoff spot. She had a 9% chance to win heading into Monday Night Football. She was losing. She had James Conner, and the person she was playing had DeAndre Hopkins. James Conner more than doubled DeAndre Hopkins' points.
Yeah.
She won by 3 points, I think. 3 or 4 points.
Just barely.
Just barely. Kept me out of the playoffs.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that support.
Chris says, oh man, I wanted Steven to get up and whirl that wheel.
Maybe tonight.
Maybe tonight. Steven will be tonight. Mike will be breaking. Steven will be producing tonight. I hope you join us tonight as well. 12 and 7 o'clock Central Time weekdays. 2 and 8 o'clock Central Time weekends. Steven and I are here every Sunday at 8 o'clock. That's the Sunday show is a blast. But that'll do it, Steven, I think. No orders since I placed that deadline. No orders. We're not close on anything right now. So that'll do it for the show. Thank you so much to everyone. Have a great afternoon, and we'll see you guys right back here, 7 o'clock Central Time. Have a good one.
Peace.
Thank you for breaking with Ultimate Autographs in the UA Live Break Room. If you had an awesome time, you can join us again every day. We are live breaking certified sports memorabilia at noon and 7 p.m. Central Time every weekday and 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. Central Time on the weekends. As a reminder, if you purchased a spot in a break that did not fill, your spot will transfer to the next UA Live Breaks broadcast. Lastly, if you earned UA cash today, the funds will be added to your account in 24 hours. Thanks again for breaking with Ultimate Autographs. We hope to see you again soon.